The story of Elzeard Bouffier, the man who planted trees. Elzeard Bouffier was an ordinary shepherd who did an extraordinary thing. His story, though simple, is one of the most powerful parables of perseverance and transformation. In Jean Giono's tale, The Man Who Planted Trees, Bouffier begins his work in the early 20th century in a desolate, barren region of the French Alps. The land was dry, lifeless, and devoid of hope. Bouffier, a quiet man of little fame or fortune, decided that he would change this, one tree at a time. Each day, as he watched over his flock, Bouffier would gather acorns and carefully plant them in the arid soil. He planted a few at a time, knowing that not all would take root, but trusting that with time, enough would grow. His vision was simple: to restore life to the barren landscape. Bouffier was not in a hurry. He didn't rush his work, nor did he seek recognition for it. He simply planted, tended, and moved forward, knowing that real change takes time. Years passed, and slowly, the land began to transform. Trees started to grow, their roots digging deep into the earth and bringing life back to the soil. Streams that had long dried up began to flow again, fed by the shade and moisture the growing forest provided. Animals returned to the area, and what had once been a wasteland was now becoming a vibrant forest teeming with life. Bouffier's work continued in silence, unnoticed by many. But over decades, the forest he planted came to cover the entire valley. His efforts not only restored the ecosystem, but also revived the local communities. People moved back to the area, farming returned, and villages that had been abandoned became thriving towns once again. Bouffier had single-handedly rejuvenated an entire region, all because of his quiet, persistent work. By the time the world took notice of what had happened, Bouffier was old, but his work spoke for itself, a testament to what one person could achieve through patience and a steady commitment to a long-term vision. He transformed a barren land into a forest, and in doing so, brought life, hope, and renewal to a place that had once seemed beyond saving. Planting ideas like Bouffier planted trees. In today's world, where the digital landscape can often feel as barren as the wasteland Bouffier encountered, his story holds a powerful lesson. Social media, much like the desolate hillsides Bouffier first encountered, can seem filled with noise, chaos, and conflict. But just as Bouffier planted trees to restore life to the land, we can plant seeds of ideas across social media to restore thoughtfulness, change minds, and shape the direction of conversation. Like Bouffier, spreading ideas isn't about making grand proclamations or seeking immediate results. It's about planting small, meaningful seeds. One thoughtful post, one constructive comment, one insightful article at a time. These ideas, much like Bouffier's acorns, may not take root immediately. Some may fall on hard ground and never grow. But with persistence, care, and time, these seeds can sprout, grow, and transform the landscape of thought. As Bouffier's trees slowly covered the barren land, thoughtful ideas can reshape the seemingly chaotic world of social media. With patience and dedication, ideas can grow into movements, changing minds and influencing the direction of entire communities. Just like Bouffier transformed a valley into a forest, we have the power to plant and nurture ideas that over time will bear fruit and reshape the world around us. It may be slow and silent, but it is a transformation that can change everything.